The motorized knapsack spray pumps are expected to help farmers deal with pests and diseases that continue to ravage their citrus and mango fruits.
I promised them that I would get them motorized pumps, and here they are, 240 pieces. But of course they also have to contribute to the maintenance. In maintaining them, they have to find a way of getting a nominal fee from some of the farmers to be able to maintain them, but also to be able to buy inputs or drugs or pesticides for it.
Although Teso sub-region is endowed with good soils and climate best for fruit farming, farmers rarely enjoy the fruits of their labor. Substandard agrochemicals, poor agronomic practices, as well as ignorance of the farmers are blamed for their misfortunes.
If we open this orange, you will find that we get insects inside. That insect to enter there shows that it was not sprayed. If it had been sprayed earlier, especially when the tree was fruiting, like now you can even see now here, these ones are fruiting. You need to spray when it is like this, because there are those worms always which carry the insects which enter and destroy the orange. Then she jumped to say there are challenges which she has met, and the major one is that these oranges have got that white kind of black kind of a spot. That is the disease which is really trying to destroy our garden.
Soroti Fruit Processing Factory, to be commissioned later this year, is expected to be a game changer in fruit farming in the eastern region. Complaints of exploitation by middlemen, low prices and lack of market for fruits will be history.
For us, we are buying in kilograms. A middleman is not buying in kilograms, is buying in sacks, whereby a sack is about 200 kilograms, 150 kilograms, and a sack will go for 30, 20, 40,000. But when you compute that and see how much is a kilo, it's much lower than what we are going to offer.
Okay, inputs issue.
In the terms of inputs, it would have been easier if the farmers are under a cooperative society, whereby the society is able to buy these inputs in bulk from either the suppliers, then bring back to the society members so that they can purchase them at a cheaper price.
The Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives is committed to ensuring that the factory promised by government over a decade ago lives to its expectations. Although the Teso sub-region produces over 250,000 tons of citrus fruits annually, there is fear that the demand of fruits may outstrip supply if farmers' production capacity is not boosted.
Because having the best practices is the only way we can succeed in having a sufficient or good yield that would be able to produce juice that would be marketable. So it is my sincere hope that the vision of the President of Uganda and government for the people of Teso of increasing household incomes through providing a ready market for the farmer for produce in the form of this fruit factory shall be realized and be sustained.
Since 2012, we have been moving nearly throughout the Teso districts, advising the farmers on the best methods for controlling the pests and diseases in the farms, and then trying to see how they can utilize water for production.
Meanwhile, the government has inaugurated a 7-member board of directors for Soroti Fruit Processing Factory. The board will supervise and oversee the business and affairs of the company. Dennis Igoa for UBC News in Soroti, Eastern Uganda.